People can never believe that the guy in my videos is actually my husband, and we got engaged 4 years ago. So I decided to show y'all some of our engagement photos. Fair warning, our engagement story is kind of funny. Like, looking back on it now, Braden and I laugh all the time. But in the moment, it was a little rough. I feel like on social media, there's always, everyone's engagement, wedding looks incredible, but you don't always see the behind the scenes. Not saying that someone can't have the perfect engagement that they always dreamed of, but just to keep it a little real. Here was me about 1 minute before we got engaged. And let me be clear, this was not because I didn't want to marry Braden. That had literally nothing to do with it. It was I'll explain. So here's where we got engaged. It's called Enchanted Rock in Austin, Texas. And as you can see, it is very hilly. Basically, this was like a 20-minute walk up to the spot where we got engaged. And I was not aware that we would be walking up a mountain. And I also feel like there's just a lot of heightened emotions around events like this, engagements, weddings, gender reveals. And so I was already like emotionally at a 155. Like there was just a lot of emotions and excitement, but we had to drive 4 hours to this location. And then when we got there, it was just Braden and I, and like, I thought my family would be here. He thought I didn't want my family to be there because he had planned a party with our families. After that, we just had to drive back home to go meet my family. So it all worked out fine. We still had a party with my family, everything, but we just miscommunicated on details and a girl had to cry. I know y'all might be thinking this is dramatic and this isn't Braden's fault, but I had just gotten these boots. And so when you get new boots, they're really slippery. So walking up that mountain, I was practically crawling at that point because I didn't have any grip on my boots. And the poor photographer was so sweet and kind and was just like, oh my gosh, like, I'm so sorry. And of course, Braden, he felt so bad. Like, he was practically in tears because he felt horrible. And he had planned so hard for this and like hired the photographer, found the location. He was like, I knew you wanted beautiful pictures, and I did. The pictures came out beautiful. And then he had planned the party with our families afterwards. So it was fine. But just to be a little real, like, it wasn't the most perfect day ever. And Braden would say that too. Like, now we laugh about it. Now we laugh about how dramatic, I was about it and the crying and blah, blah, blah. But it's just funny because little did we know 4 years later, we would be recreating so many engagements that, aren't always like perfect or whatever. And ours, honestly, if we had filmed the engagement, would definitely be something that people would recreate 1000%. But at the end of the day, I got to get engaged to Braden and we got married a year later. So we've been married 3 years now. If you don't believe me, if you think this is like just a parody or whatever, I did post these photos 4 years ago on my social media. So you can see them. And the pictures did come out beautiful. Like, this one is one of my favorites. This one is so sweet. This one, like, we were just babies there. So now y'all know how we got engaged, the story behind it, that yes, we really are married. There's proof. Also, the pimples are a paid actor because I'm stressed and this is stress acne, so.
All right, don't even start. I know, it was not clear in the email. Well, still dealing with all that plumbing stuff, and yeah, you won't have to deal with the redhead anymore, so.
Okay, yeah, I don't care about your redhead situation. Plumbing should have been fixed. That was a problem in our marriage. You're late, again. Okay, and also what? Oh my God, why is she eating Taco Bell? I said no Taco Bell.
There's protein in the beef.
1 second, baby.
I get her for a weekend. I can't give her Taco Bell.
I need to speak to Daddy. What the hell is wrong with you?
What? Look, she likes it. She's smiling.
You look horrible.
You look very nice. Is that a new top or?
Shut up. What? These are your shoes. Where are her shoes?
Oh, damn it. Well, she has a pair on now. And I take her to one movie.
Honestly, keep this. Your redhead probably touched that. You're not supposed to be drinking this. It's bad for your diet. I told you that.
My cholesterol's under control. The meat eater said you're not supposed to speak to me this way.
What? Did you just go on a date?
Yeah. Turns out women want to meet successful men.
Oh, that's cheap.
Well, men aren't going to want to date a woman who dresses like, well, you look good.
Yeah, I know I look good.
Well, I feel like this went well.
All right, get in the car. Oh. All right, get in.
All right. She has soccer practice tomorrow.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Love you. Miss you.
Love you, bye. So we actually met on a dating app. I think a big misconception, like what would you say? A big misconception can be that like aren't in it for the right reasons on both sides, you know? Obviously, our love for each other like can't really be matched. So I think one of the first times I knew I loved him was when you took me to Greece.
Yeah, how can I forget?
We're both doing really well. Like, we have more fun in any relationship than probably any of you guys do. He is the love of my life, and I couldn't imagine my life without him. Oh my gosh, are you okay? No matter what the haters on the internet say, we will be with each other for a lifetime. And he has many, many, many more years left. So if anyone wants to say anything negative, they should probably just shut up because they don't understand the love that we have. Because you'll know. I'm gonna be single forever.
Hey, so happy to see you here.
Yeah, I'm about to leave.
Well, that guy's gonna be here.
Not really into it anymore.
What are you doing?
Deleting all my dating apps.
You just downloaded them yesterday.
Exactly. I hate men.
Hey, are you gonna go out on that date with that guy tonight?
No, I canceled it.
Why?
I just want to lay in bed.
Oh, but you really like him.
Not enough to like get ready. How am I even gonna like meet people?
Well, you have to start by going outside.
Ugh, I'm just gonna be single forever.
That guy over there just said you were cute.
Yeah, but it's like I don't really care.
Go talk to him.
No, it's way too much work.
Hi, it's so good to see you. You look amazing.
I feel like it wasn't that long ago. Honestly, it feels like just yesterday. Wait, so how's David?
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I knew that. I wanted to give you a little something. Surprise! Is this your color? Oh, okay. Well, I'm sure someone could like switch for you. This is the swatch for the dress that you're required to get. Prices range from like $500 to $900. Oh no, there's no other option. Fake passport, of course. Well, the bachelorette is going to be in Italy. So, hence the seashell, because we're going to Italy. It is a requirement, unfortunately. I just feel like if you want to be a part of my day, and if you're in my life, like, you'll make it, you know, there. I'm gonna go ahead and add you to the group text so you can get your Italy tickets booked. Yes, you will be required to get your tickets and pitch in for hotel room, food and drink, of course, and buying the dress. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to say no to a +1.
Madison, hi!
Hi!
You ready to play 73 questions?
I think so.
So what are you doing here?
Well, every week I get Tempo, which is a weekly meal delivery service sent right to my front door.
And why is that?
Well, I'm a very high-profile celebrity, and I don't have time to cook for myself.
So where do you see yourself in a year?
Europe, filming.
Oh, do you want to tell us what you're filming?
No,
What's your favorite thing to do at home?
eat my Tempo meals.
Oh, and why is that?
Well, they're chef-designed meals, which, you know, I'm used to. And they cook in just 2 minutes, which is the amount of time you have left for this interview, by the way.
What's one thing you can't live without?
My wine.
So what's...
And my dietitian-approved Tempo meals, of course.
And what's one thing you could live without?
Oh, the press.
What's one thing you want the audience to know?
Oh, probably that they can order Tempo right now and save 60% by using my code madison.humphreyy. And they can save on their first month, too.
And last question, can I have a bite of your food?
No. There's lots of like very stylish people here, including myself. When we got there, we went inside to look around at this beautiful venue. And then we went and took some pictures. How should I stand? That was me asking Alice how to stand because obviously I don't know what I'm doing.
Have you ever had a silver bagel before? No.
And then we went and took more photos in this gorgeous Boss outfit that Boss dressed me in head to toe. We're sitting here and the show's about to start and I'm trying to look like really, you know, good. And then the show started, and when I tell you I literally gasped, it was like one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. This was literally my face the whole time. So the ceiling moves. And then we went and did some interviews after the show, and then we met up with the team and filmed some super fun content. Thank you, Boss, so much for inviting me. Love you guys.